first chit chat get ready with me tutorial. I am going to sort of just take you through my skincare routine. There's not much to the skincare routine, it's just a few things, and to show you what I use for my everyday natural makeup routine. I like my skin to be very glowy and very radiant. I don't like it very matte, and I don't like it very dry either, if you understand what I mean. But yeah, I'm going to take you all through that, and let's get started. This is the Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. Now, I put highlighter in this. I scraped some of the illuminating highlighter off and put it into this, and I'm going to spray it all over my face because it just leaves a nice natural glow back in. Smell this, but I think it's just whatever is in it to make it very the weird smell, if you get me. But I really do like it. It really just lifts your skin back up again. Now I'm going to go in with my moisturizer slash primer. So it's the L'Oreal Skin Expert Paris Hydra Genius Aloe Water. And I love this underneath my foundation. It's really glowy. It's really tacky as well, so your foundation's going to stick to it very well, and it just shines up your makeup as well, and it doesn't make it look oily or anything. It's just nice and natural underneath the skin. So I got this just before Christmas and it's nearly finished and it's lasting me so long. So I need to put more of it again. So I'm just going to rub it in all over my face. Just to sort of have that nice base coat first. So I'm just going in. Sort of make it nice and tidy, and sort of tap it into your skin as well, and that will make it soak up more and put moisture back into your skin faster. So sort of tap your forehead and tap your cheeks, because that's where you want to get moisture most. I have combination skin, so I have to sort of use different primers and everything to sort of get my skin where I want it. I'm only after doing a live video as well, so that's why my under eyes are a bit dark. I was using blues and purples and pinks and all sorts of colours. So that's really not done, so it's starting to get tacky now. I'm going to go in with the now this is stinking, don't mind it, but it's the Helen E Cosmetics Skin Illuminator. So I'm going to use a little bit of that just to sort of brighten up my skin. Because I don't really have I do have one drops, but I don't really want to. I only got one and it's in the unicorn colours. It really stings my skin. I think there's glitter or something on it. So I'm just going to put look at the glowiness of my face already. I just have to put loads of glowy products underneath my foundation because my foundation is so thick. So that starts to get tacky as well. You can even feel it, you can hear it as well. That's starting to get tacky. Okay. Brows are meant to be sisters, not twins. I think that's the same. They're meant to be normal sisters, not twins. I think that's the same. Anyway. But yeah, my brows do not go even, so I sort of have to just make them work. I need them done as well, but my friend Carly is really busy doing it, so I just sort of have to wait until she's ready. And she's a really good brow artist as well. So I don't know whether she's been doing them for long, but I think she has been, but she's really good at them. I haven't been to anybody since because I don't trust anybody else to do my brows, but I'll sort of pluck them in between, but it's really bad for you to pluck them in between. Oh, I forgot to say what concealer I'm using. I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer in shade Extra Fair Knot. So I'm just carving out my brows, just to sort of add a bit of dimension and shape it back into them. And I'm using a Morphe flat concealer brush, like a square flat concealer brush, which is the easiest one to use to carve out your brows. Just take your time.
it does take a while for you to carve out your brows, but anything, like, look at the difference. I don't know whether you can see the difference, but look at the line and you'll see that you've got like an arch now. Now I don't know whether I'm going to film in a wee bit or not yet. I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see until this one's done. Sometimes I feel like do is like create a line. This is the makeup that I do if I'm going to work or if I'm going out. I need something quick to do, but I sort of morely focus on my brows just because I'm not wearing any other eye makeup.
So that's what I'm going
to do for my brows. I'm just going to blend it. I'm going to blend it down. I'm just going to have a look for the blending brush that I had. Okay, so there's a bit of pink on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wipe and I'm going to take my brush cleaner and I'm just going to spray a bit of brush cleaner on.
to clean it, just to keep the pink off it, because pink is a very bold colour and it will stain your brushes. So I'm just giving it a well round, just to make sure it's nice and clean for me to use on my eyelids, and so it doesn't turn into pink. So take a wee bit more
concealer. I'm just going to use this as like a base makeup for my eyes, and then I'm going to set it so it doesn't crease, because my eyelids crease so easy because I have a load of space in my eyes and they're a bit slightly hooded. All I'm doing with this is I'm patting and bouncing, and that'll get your eye base a lot more seamless. Don't worry about your eyes too much if you don't want a really dramatic look, but I'm just doing this because I'm not putting any more makeup on my eyelids. I might put a wee bit of highlighter on and a wee bit of mascara, that's it. That's all I'm going to do. But I just like to have bright eyes for my
eyebrows. So, thanks. Just do your eyes the way you normally would do them if you were going to put eyeshadow on them. It's just basically the same thing.
So I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Brow Kit in the shade light to medium, I think. Just, if I can get it open. So it looks like this, and I'm just going to take this shade right here because it's quite light, and I'm going to fill in the sparse bits of my eyebrows. Just to add a bit more dimension into it.
You can see it's starting to fill up. And add your tail. So it just really gives it a bit of dimension. And this part's really good when you use it on top of the brow pumper, because it makes it easier for you to see your wee brow hairs and to fill everything in. You don't even have a place there or anything, sort of.
Hold on. I have one here. I'm just going to take it and soften out those edges. So you can see the difference in this brow and in that brow. So I really like powders rather than gels for your eyebrows because it's a lot more natural looking and it's a lot more easier to blend. Because if I tried the NYX ones before and it was really bad to blend because it dried in so fast. see if your eyes water or anything, just go back over with a bit of setting powder and use a lot of it, and that should blend your concealer back into where it started to water. I have very bad watery eyes and it's really, really bad sometimes. And I've just got black all over my hands. That's just me every day. Black over my hands, black over my face, mascara over my face, eyeliner, you name it. So make sure your hands are clean before you go back in with your makeup. And just give them a proper clean. So I'm going to go back in with the Makeup Revolution brow kit. And I'm going to do the other eye. So I'm just, or the other eyebrow, I should say. So
just go in nice and gentle. And because you carved out your brow first, it just sort of gives you a guide of where to go with your eyebrows. See? I feel like more natural brows. I don't know whether I said that. I like natural finished brows because I like to like Instagram brows, but I can't do them. This is just easier for me. I'm just going to blend it.
you can see the difference. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the face and I'm going to take more of that Helen A illuminating primer. I'm just going to stick it on my cheekbones because I really, really want like a glowy dewy finish. And I'm just taking the Real Techniques small brush.
This is sort of setting my face. And what you do is you take your fingers if there's any lines and sort of pat
To the skin so there's no lines underneath your makeup. I just really, really want a glowy base, and this primer is very hydrating as well.
So just circle it. I'm just going to see how glowy my skin is already. So
Tap it. And that also make it more tacky too. So I'm just going to stick whatever's left on the back of my hand. Just a wee
bit more on my forehead to the ones. Some on my forehead as well. And do the exact same thing, tap it in, and that will pat it inside it. And whatever's left sort of go over here.
any other areas that you want. And I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques powder brush. Now these fibre brushes are amazing because they literally just blend anything. So I'm going to go in with the Lock-It foundation from Kat Von D and I put some on my face. This just blends it out seamlessly and it just works like a treat. So I'm just dotting it all over my face. I don't want to put too much on my face because this is a really thick foundation. I just want to focus more on my eyes, more here. Sort of make it even. I'll put some down my nose as well. And sort of on my chin, maybe one dot here and one dot there. Like it's a really, really thick foundation. You'll see in a wee minute what I mean. So just blend it out. You sort of want more coverage underneath your eyes more than anything else, because if you don't like cakey foundations, that's the way to do it. Put less on the butt, like the back of your cheek here, and more at the top. And I find that really helps. So like I'll blend that out in like 2 seconds, like, and I can still have a glow. So circle the foundation on with this brush. It's like a stippling brush, really. Now, I like more foundation on my head because in our hairdressers I do sweat a lot. So just put more on the tops of the areas of your face. And just sort of If you have blackheads on your nose like me, just do this step and circle it on, because it will stay on better. And sort of blend it down your neck as well with whatever's left from blending. And circle it. This will give it a more feathered finish as well. It'll look more like skin because you've put so many glowy things on, like glowy primers and hydrators and everything underneath your skin. It'll look a lot more natural. And these sorts of brushes are really good for natural finishes as well. Sort of take the rest underneath the side and go over your ears, because if you have red ears like me, it'll not match. Okay, so you can see now, you can still see that glow. Now, mind my eyes. If you have water, like I said, if you have watery eyes like me, sometimes it can be, what is it you call it? It can dishearten you. I'll just say it disheartens you, because it'll ruin your makeup after you work so hard being perfect. So just take the buffing brush and go back over your eyes, because that's the best thing you can do, really. So I'm going to take concealer now. Like, I'm only going to put concealer on the darker bits in my eyes. I'm not going to take it all the way over. And I'm going to take a brightening concealer, and I'm going to take the same collection concealer that I used to carve underneath my brows, and it's in shade Extra Fair. So I'm just going to dot it 3 times. And then sort of, okay, I said I was going to use it a little bit, but I like bright under eyes, so I changed my mind. I'm going to make them a bit brighter. I'm going to go down my nose just to make it a wee bit brighter on the forehead. This just brings like dimension back into your face, putting like concealer on. And on my cupid's bow, a wee bit on my tip. And then I'm going to use the same brush I used for the illuminator and blend that, because it's the easiest to use if you're in a rush. I say I'm in a rush, like, but I just want to take you step by step of what I do.
So that'll brighten up and circle it. See, if you circle it, it'll blend out better. And then tap it to the blends. My lips keep like Mickey Mouse's. See what you mean?
Guys, I am doing a makeup lesson with Anya Knocker on Thursday, and I cannot wait. I'm just really excited. It's not today, it's next Thursday. It'll be Thursday the 19th of April, I think. And I cannot wait. It's been forever since I've wanted to do a makeup lesson with her, and she's amazing.
Really happy that I finally can go there. She was one of my inspirations at the start, doing makeup, and to finally meet her is a dream come true. So I have been looking all over the weekend of what I want to do with her. Like,
what sort of makeup I want to do. I really want to do a cut crease, but I've done cut creases before with other makeup artists, so sort of know how to do them. But her cut creases are unreal. This is my really, really bad eye at the minute. It's so watery. So sort of just go gentle with your eyes. If, like I said, if you do have watery eyes. I probably said about 1,000 times in this video that about my watery eyes, but I know there's people like me that struggle with watery eyes as well, so I'm not the only one.
Okay, so I'm finished with like my highlighting.
So I'm going to set this down. I'm going to set my face. I'm just going to set it with the one powder. I'm going to set it with the Rimmel London clear complexion powder, I think. I'm just going to set underneath my eyes.
I'm going to set a couple of it, like one forehead and on my chin.
I don't want to set it too much because I do want a glowy finish, but I do work in a hairdresser, so I sort of have to set it all over. I'm just going to take a wee tiny bit and set my cheekbones. And the rest of my forehead. Now I'm going to go ahead and with my highlight. I love to do my highlight first when I'm doing makeup, or like when I'm doing like contouring and highlighting, and you get the gist. But I'm just looking for my palette and brush because it's when walkies again. I had it earlier. I was doing a live video and I had it earlier. You know what? I'm just going to use this wee fan brush. Saves a bit of time for me looking. So I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Pro Illuminator, and I'm just going to take a lot of it.
And go over my, like, where I set the eyes. So, like, let me try and using that highlighters. I normally do use the by 10 brush to highlight, but I cannot find it. I do not want to put everything up just with the highlighting brush.
So I'm just going to put it up in the middle, down my nose, over my brows, just so it blends out. And on my cupid's bow. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it just so it doesn't look so harsh. Now I would just go out like this with highlighter on, but I cannot scare the clients with a white ghosty face, so I'm going to, I was looking for my contour thing earlier and could not find it, so like the wee powder that I had, but I'm going to take the Contour HD Pro palette from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to mix this one and I don't know, I might mix it with this one and this one just to sort of lighten it up a wee bit. You know, I'm gonna do, oh, sorry, I'm gonna do these ones, and I'm just gonna do it gently. So, barely touching your skin, that'll give you a nicer, flawless finish. You can see I'm just like feathering it on. Barely have any pressure on the brush. And I'm just taking the excess of what I used there and putting on my forehead as well. just to give me a wee bit of glow back into my face. So I'm going to do that again. Oops. And I'm going to do this on the other side. So barely touching your skin, and then take the excess to your forehead. And you can see the glow. It's still there. Okay, so this eye's really starting to bug me. I'm sorry if you can hear my brother. He's just a big kid and plays on the Xbox. He's 18 and he sits and plays on his Xbox all day. Right. Okay, so this eye's starting to water now too. It's every time I want to go and do a video or something, it just sort of waters. So I'm just going to go back in and set right here because it's starting to come off and like transfer when I touch my skin. So I'm going to go in with a blush, and it's from Makeup Revolution. Nobody knows how much I love Makeup Revolution. It'll be a dream one day to sort of be represented by them and get sent products by them. So this is just like a peach blush, and I'm going in just to give my face a bit of colour again. Just to I don't know whether you can see it. It's really pink. So just take your big brush and go back over it, and that should blend it. And that will blend it and soften it out. So that's basically my foundation and stuff done. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to take my lipstick and I'm going to do my mascara, wherever it is. Okay, so I'm going to take a lot of that powder and set in my eyes. I just don't know what's up with them today. I think it's because I've been doing so much makeup over them and they're sort of just giving up, really. But it shouldn't really affect the video too much. So the lipstick I'm going to do is shade 08 from the Kate Moss collection from Rimmel. It's just like a nice pinky colour. So that's that done. And now I'm going to go back in with my, I'm going to go in with the Helen E lip gloss and stick a wee bit of lip gloss on it, because sometimes I do like putting lip gloss on over my lipstick. And this will make your lips look a little more plumped. So that's that done. So if I can find a mascara underneath all this makeup, I will put mascara on, because I'm a messy bitch. It's literally everywhere. Right, oh, found one. It's in my makeup thing. So I'm going to use the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Mascara, just to define my lashes a wee bit. So just to coat my lashes. No, just let that dry, do not worry about it. I'm going to take a wee cotton bud and like flick it off. I cannot believe that happened. I'm trying to be so careful as well. I just have like a really weird mascara face. Like I don't mind some like black mascara underneath, but like when you're trying to do a video and it goes wrong, this is what happens. It happens to me all the time. So just let it dry, and you're gonna take a wee cotton bud and you're gonna flick it off. Okay, it's not. Just lift the end of the cotton bud and take it off, and then take the other end of your cotton bud, go back in with a bit of concealer, and it will blend it out, and pat it in with powder. So do that. And take the brush you used for your powder and pat it in. I just hope that fixes it. And pat it down with more powder, and that will should fix it. Just keep patting loads of powder on it. And fixed all the way. That's just a wee bit. There, that's my makeup done anyway. So I hope you guys liked this tutorial. Sorry for dragging on so long, but I wanted to go in depth and show you what my natural routine is and how to get nice glowy skin. I really do like this makeup look. I would wear it if I was going out, or if I was like just going shopping or something and I wanted to throw on something quick. I would suggest not to lick your cotton bud, but I didn't have anything to sort of clean it off with. But if that ever happens, just leave your mascara to dry and take a cotton bud with a bit of makeup remover and remove it, and let it dry, and then set it with use your pattern brush and pack it in with concealer and then powder it, and that will fix it. Just mistakes happen, it does happen, but I hope you guys enjoy this video and enjoyed my natural everyday routine. I'm going to post up more videos very soon, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.